I make a day from a very nice Webia Eba Nambuda for a purpose. Who came on before I shall be named Magona did for. I make an answer for us, can name she saw the Ojama Bunukina, Jesus. Now the Kayago about to the labor. No, you're right, do lie, but the lie. The idea and every time if I was made today, Obustan to Zaka will live a Bunaf and so again. Now the kind and we'll learn and what I and I have to be whole for the party in Kampania and as okay, I know you can and that is Barry Abia, no line at the party. I do have brother Johnny Messis. Kind of have a Shineke, they can like share and buy the family I have no one so woven and near Chipataka when your hands over the that will be mechanic person to us now had Jesus Christ for your mind. Amen. Now, fun now.
I will not go. Don't also fool me. You can I because Oji, it is a movement. It is a movement and a job okay and I got you. I don't know the eldest person in our midst. I'm going to back after 65 years. I only know one person who is 65 years. Man, I don't know where he got that. Although East and West are 270 years, we'll get East and West. Even East and West, we'll only be no, we do it by age, you forget not size. It's by age, not size. We can hand over to him. I know you can give you by age, and I don't want you by age.
Yeah, who's
asị na ọjị eze dozie n'aka ekene m ụmụ Igbo kenekwa ihe na-emere unu ya Chineke onye pụrụ ime ihe niile onye ma na ụbọchị taa ga-adị otu a ọ bụrụ ihe mberede ịnwagono etu a ka ọ ga-esi wee dị n'ụbọchị nke taa wee chịkọnata anyị niile wee nọrọ ebe a anyị wee na-ekene gị n'odudu nke iduru anyị n'ebe niile nke anyị si wee gbakọnata n'ebe a n'odudu nke iduru anyị wee bụrụ ndị dị ndụ n'ala ndị dị ndụ n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị na-ekene gị n'etu ana obodo anyị si wee dịbụ Naijiria taa nke i mere na ụmụ orugo ekpochapụbeghị anyị were na-ayọ ka iburu anyị zobere anyị azụ ekwena ka mmiri a na-eru n'ụmụ onye ọbụla ekwena ka o metụ ụmụ Igbo ndị si na ahịa ya anarụzi n'obodo anyị ọha nwebụ ndị anyị erube ha onye si na ya ya adị ya bụ onye ya bụ ụzọ were nwụ anyị wee na-asị na udo ga-eru onye ọbụla n'ezinụlọ ya mgbe anyị tụọ anyị si wee gbakọnata n'ebe a mgbe anyị ga-ana na anyị ga-anakwa n'udo ka Chineke gọzie onye ọbụla gọzie ihe onye ọbụla na-eme n'aha Kraịst bụ onye nwe anyị.
So because God did not just like I got a minute. Over to the secretary.
Before I sign a minute, I'm waiting for secretary about circulating this meeting online because it's not right, it's not advised. Just keep it at the meeting while I am. If I were era of technology, and when I go Yaba, my advice.
I do one. I remember the guy in the report. Also will let us know. So ask something that I will let the secretary to run them through, just to give us a report of here how
this meeting. One, we had talked about a logo. As at the last meeting, we said that we're going to have a logo, and then we want members of the General House to be part of the decision. And that logo was uploaded in the platform, and most of us commented and decided on the particular logo. In fact, it was a voting more or less. That's how we got the logo we have today as a blue orange. So that is done. Two, receipt of a Corporate Affairs Commission registration document. As our last meeting, we had said registration was being done, and some of the documents we have received but not received. But today, we have received all the documents pertaining to the registration of blue orange and corporate affairs. Corporate Affairs Commission. This to show that. Limit the membership from where we were. Today, in the last meeting, we had 403. There were members of this organization. And we are told to limit this number to 120. I can say that we are all, this new members list is ongoing. We have had additional 3 members. Today. As at this morning, we are a total of 111 of these members, of blue orange members, meaning that we still have a space of just 9 people to complete the mandate that was given to us in the last meeting. We are a total of 111 today. Okay, then the next one is financial report. Because we are just starting, this is the second meeting, and the House have also not agreed what should be the financial positions on all that. I can say that that report is still work in progress. Probably in the next meeting, we'll be able to tell you or give you what our financial positions were. Or the leader is saying, do we prefer to send it at the platform, the financial report, the summary of it? Because I think from what this democracy, let the House decide, because we don't know, the next meeting actually should be around November, December. If you can wait, otherwise, let's post it in the platform. But I will ask, how many of us want the summary of financial report posted in the platform? Please say aye. Those against? Those against? Okay, so what is the next thing?
Sorry, those in support say aye. Aye. Those support say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. Nay. Those against say nay. Nay. Senior service. Yes.
I have a contrary opinion, sir.
Sir?
I have a contrary opinion.
Blue orange. Blue orange.
President Odunukwe, okay, minute. One of our trying to take a long line. I have brought a vehicle, we have to I will run in the action. What time I hate to have blue orange to learn and make them kind. Blue orange. What a feature.
Let us agree on something.
Okay.
So I don't want to touch actually good dog. I have one.
Blue orange. Blue orange. Progress. Blue orange. Thank you. Because actually belongs and I have those of one job. We are the executive, one on negative because we have the group was around me. And unne here, which is not Batayana, Makoguna, will be happy. Because you have go my minute ago. I am a copy. My financial reports. Here in a put it in a black and white. I'm on your another phone. Everyone now on WhatsApp. Women Barcelona. So I can prefer our another meeting. The I am black and white. Distribute to each and every member. Only then when time go here, all I go here. Everyone I'm fine. I'm fine. So I feel like my career, my WhatsApp, my internet, and Google. For now,
Blue orange. Progress. Blue orange. Progress. Blue orange. Progress. Blue orange. Because even more tolerable regard to financial reports. Majority never believe in an WhatsApp. Actually, I was a meeting. Upon the minute of the meeting, I get na WhatsApp. But financial report, and when you fed GM, never na WhatsApp. Oyana actually here na papers na individual print out. So more na support na financials. Gana na gana tinye. Only one question will say about type wire. Send there a correction before the day of the meeting. Blue orange. Blue orange. Progress. Thank you.
Blue orange. Progress. Because welcome our guest speaker for today, Professor Barr Utomi, Prof. Northern we have not briefed you, but let me use the opportunity, even though I know we find an email to brief you. On our last ESCO meeting, we were in the middle of the meeting. While we were discussing, we decided among us, Niger, Nifedintua. There and then, consensus opinion, Wega, Kako, Prof. A call was placed there and then, and within 30 seconds, in fact, everybody has 7. When I say Prof, Oloku 1 hour before. So to go there. Rather than now, when on a nature or drum, I was Kobagata. Kojo in your life, Nantutan. I can't do this. You know, Mamma, I will not tell you. And the same way, can you have microphone and Jeba when you're in the same job? Yes. By the powers conferred on me by all of you. In my food, Nana, where was your food? When are you here? No, for guy, Prof, what you can never do. Most of them, even if Mama say Mahamado. Hunter was saying, when are you? And I gave me if I have automatic membership of the college. You know me, now from this moment, now you think I now apply as one of us. Other immediately. Now platform. If you come back to the kind of way, and when you oppose it, those who support say aye. Those against say nay. Aye, democracy
Thank you, Prof. Then the next one, we are mandated to open a Bureau bank account. I can also say we have opened that account in Fidelity Bank. The account number will be circulated in the platform. 7th point, we are to look at the decision. Oh, sorry, I think the leader, you handled this so that it's first deliberation. Okay. So the next one, we are also mandated to come up with a constitution stroke bylaw that will guide the legislation. I will say that this is in progress. The chairman will also touch on it as he's talking. Then the final should be, we should start talking about end of year party, how it will go. Chairman will handle all this one.
Of the minutes read, matters arising thereof, or summarized. Now the issue that I want us to look at. The issue of constitution and dialogue. We set up a committee as mandated, and that committee has been meeting. That committee has met like 7 or 4 times. In trying to fashion out the constitution. So far, what we have been able to do is the aims and objective. You cannot do a constitution without first of all getting your aims and objective right. So we are going to read to you what we have done, aims and objective. The House will take a decision on it, and then we will continue with other areas. So when I finish, the secretary will touch that. Now, the next item here is the meeting. As read from the minutes of the previous meeting, the meeting of April, we agreed, among other things, on that meeting that our meetings celebration should be 4 times a year, 3 times a year. We said we're making it 4. We have done one. That was in April. Another one today. Another one ought to be either September first week in October. But ESCO try to look at it again. It's subject to the decision of the House. You have this book will be subject to the decision of the General House. Now, in this go, when I suggest, just a suggestion, I suggest that now, if I led this party today, but today I couldn't see the you may be asking how do we get money and all that. We're going to give you all those rundown. We are not disturbing anybody. We're only person I disturb from the house now to take you. We did not say so. We made a lot of contributions. We are going to forward that to you. We contributed money heavily. All the ESCO members, plus ourselves. So I will sky share the next one. In even in September. Can you have there? That is if you so permit. Can I focus there now the one of November or December? Just okay, December, every end of November, you see December party. Can we give me off, man? So I need the consent of this house for us to share maybe more than now. Whether we are going to, in fact, to seek their permission, can happen the next ceremony, the next event, I will see even in September. Can make on let's say during Christmas, during December. So if the house now agree, we leave it like that. Are we together?
Yes.
So if you say maybe one person just now support or otherwise. Supported. Thank you. Now, having said that, the party earlier today, we placed it as much as we can in our platform. The program can run it down for you. Now the program for that particular program, just here in the MC. Like I have got through the email. Man, I think I may have called them man. I got chat. If I we all be very happy. And then, like I said, I'll go on the platform. Our guest speaker is already there. Once I make opening prayer just like that, he will kickstart and then take it up. The topic, go with topic I choose. And that topic I choose, one of the things in the school decide to go. But the rest assured, you know, I na pass this night to make sure no two and no one apple rearrange. They are novel ago, they do pay no welcome. So before that name, we'll try to do it well. I'm glad I will say one and a woman error. So directly after them I know me I was like if I got by. Oh yeah, you go. But one of the things I think I need Mark about Africa bag in fact escape my mind. So can we say because we have a house, we have family kind of thing. That when we get there, not about a little bit of in the light the foundation. In the room, over a kind of interaction. Interactive session. How come man to if you take go from my game, so if I feel so okay, so you feel free or do a question. I feel free. I make I flow together. Then after that, I have a journey and you will see how we look on everybody there. Just like that, first meeting.
Blue diamond. Among other things, I'm going to meeting I remember meeting on the road meeting day. And only who Sarah here one executive on Nigeria Chief Buhari. One of the actors now don't like an 18 executive. I want that the Ilera. When part of the Democrat, I'm not government, and I'm not young. So, everywhere you go to raise the IT on my guy. IT is your own opinion on go to decide the my man and that to the what you say. Hello.
Blue orange. Progress. Blue orange. Progress. As last week I just said, I think I concur with just said. Actually, from a good here, what are more people here? So what we need to do at this point in time is to do nominations for the remaining offices left. Not an imposition in this regard. So I suggest that the two remaining offices left, that if we have enough people here, we'll check people that are capable to do the jobs, and we'll nominate them, and they will go take. Thank you very much.
Blue orange.
Progress.
Blue orange.
Progress.
Progress. Well, my opinion, the contrary. In the sense now, if you go and picking up the executive before, and over I never pick what I can be a head or vice or the rest, and they do well. So I don't see why taking POS and taking secretary is not headache. And moreover, they are literally, we are still going to education to get the normal health and the normal assistance. So I don't see anything wrong with you picking who you want to work with for now. But I did more than see more than me. Thank you.
And like that speaker said, if what was got to get to the extent then about what we do. I can tell you that most of the time I don't know they do. Of course, there's a lot of sacrifice because most of these people, if one anybody can do this job, but that's time and that commitment. If you say we give us the assistant secretary, just suggest somebody. Like I said, if you want us to nominate, we will still do the best we can. Pending the time I got the election, like the only battle. But like you might not go to because of the look at the kind of video. What will you put your family? Who has come at the child? So any of us can as well be here and do it and do it well. appreciate them. Appreciate if there's anybody that you want to recommend for us, fine. If not, if you give us God, then we do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sir? Go ahead. You go ahead. Thank you. Is that contrary? Sir? Only the microphone.
Blue orange.
Progress.
Blue orange.
Progress.
Progress.
Blue orange.
Well, event you query Carol. Come on, event the man and the market in the way. Obrona on your executive mandate. Other man or what you are come on. That through process. In the sense, of the house mandate, yes, okay. Now I could go so that go very official. So I'm removing and on the job. All right?
Yes.
To be assistant ULS. So that I can meet next meeting. Call in order. Glory.
Yeah, assistant secretary. Oh, two people, right?
Blue orange. Blue orange. Progress. Because after Uche Dojuku, I'm a supporter. My brother,
Question, please, question. Yes.
Blue orange.
Progress.
Blue orange.
Progress.
Progress.
Blue orange.
Because I all democratic. Yes, not the man. Money in Nigeria, all measure never. I gave an air at the fire. Because one man here, I snap when I support, when I support, which means I have fire, which means I everybody is where can die. So I support that. Please, because I have composed even the woman, this is the interim government. How would the one under? If I never elect, but ask for, yeah, let me approve. It's different from what we had before. Thank you.
Progress. Progress.
My name is Mr. Neko Zenton. Because we don't need to waste our time on business issues. This meeting or this club is just on formulative stage. And the people, the executives, it is not easy. Even I know how it effort to even the club and argue for us to get to this stage. Even there was a time we went for a burial somewhere in the east, and I think that it was a time for the club, for the Blue Orange to go and present their gift. And now all people come and smash up with us to go and present this gift. Nobody obliged. So, Deacon, let us, for the fact that it has gotten to this stage, we have to encourage them. And if there is any volunteer that wants to work for the office or for the remaining 2 offices, he can raise up his hand and be adopted. Please, let us not waste all our time in wasting on those issues. Thank you very much.
Blue Orange. Progress. Blue Orange. Progress.
Blue orange.
Ekenemunu. Mgbe secretary na-agụ the minutes
he made mention of it, but aim and objective of this meeting. Aim and very important, because Bible says we should write a vision down that whoever that readeth it will run with it. We need to, in a nutshell, deputy, so that anybody coming in will know the aim and objective of this body. Then second one, how do we fund this thing? Because since I came in, I have not heard that I contribute this or I contribute. That's no executive that organize for these things that are happening. How do we fund it? Is it by voluntary donations or compulsory levies? Please, I will highlight here so that we can be able to. Thank you. Thank you.
Progress. If you enjoy you go down, I got cover all my time. When I put time, we have to executive need to work on time for members to come. I question the meeting at 5. What time is it? Because they are working. I work on our time. That is very important. Then the last thing, the second thing before the last speaker, aims and objectives. Most of us are not on the first meeting, so actually the aims of and objectives of this meeting are very important. And lastly, actually to the association, what we are forming, because organizing our aims and objectives, is it a club or an association? So what kind of association do we have, or social club, or humanity club? So I need to know. That's it in Ghana. Thank you.
Progress. Because all the rest of the doing, based on last meeting I met, and that way I need to hear my number is where I can watch out of one. That Makando for the player, and I talked about there were money 8 more. Money 8 hours, when they are 111. I can't go 113. My lose mandate in the last meeting. Can use your own initiative before they go higher to where I don't come on who go and one man do but over the money 9 more. One of 9 or the own can use initiative I applaud the good I
want to thank God for the decision many of us take at that time. Remember, I had to take you. All what I knew, body take you. Or do 100,000. I take that decision when I am bank. That's what I did. 1 million in a proper neighbor go below. Maybe I acquire that 1 million or whatever. No, it was that to say, can't executive take that decision. Money for 1 million, we got that through process. In fact, how I got through process pass, yeah, it will preside. So, who work with second territory is not a primary thing. I hope I answered my brother's question. The next one, answer of objective. Answer objective. Secretary Adola. When we go down, na the venue, I'm going to projector. We are going to project some of these things. Apart from our members, then at the time, because people will be asking, what is it all about? Somebody now asks us, is it a club, an association? Blue Ring is not a club in the sense of club, Simon. Many of us never belong to different clubs. I belong, you belong, and so on and so forth. We decided not to make it a club. You look at our essence objective and the reason for this, we are listening to it. And that is why we decide to do it and do it differently. If you don't do it differently, I will call like any other club, then to me, we are not going to see ourselves as a club at all. whatever club onye ọbụla belong to, nọsie ike ebe ahụ, nke belong ga na nọsie ike na nke m. I this one, they are different from clubs that we belong to. So the end of the day that I agree with that is not finished. It's a work in progress. Only if you feel the deadline at platform, we adopt it. By the time I finish here, I am with the way there. There's the effect of the priest when you're making a problem. But if I do a kind of buy more, here we fit in Aka. So let the secretary look at it. I read it to us. So we continue. Because no man, I want that time. I'm never the child.
I will rush it again so that for some of us who did not get the first time getting this time. Okay, so this is a forum by the chairman has said. The blue range of aims and objectives, number one, who said that it's going to be a platform that is meant to create a cordial, friendly, and harmonious relationship. Know ourselves, network, share ideas, learn from one another. Create support base, disseminate information that will help our business, work, family, society, etc., etc. We said that the Blue Range should be an investment and business organ or platform to initiate development and transformation, etc., etc. Such investment can be in any form of legitimate or legal business, such as real estate, ICT, industries, financial services, telecoms, oil and gas, etc., etc. The area of investment must be carefully selected or chosen and approved by 2/3 of the General House. It shall be a political platform or base for us as a group to support any credible candidate of our choice, or one of us, or someone close to us who is considered credible and with good chances of success, which must not be based on sentiment or emotion, but purely on a clear assessment and chances of success. 4. We shall act as a lobby or support group for general interest and good of the members and the society. 5. We shall attend a group or on representative capacity any function or ceremony that is within our constitution or bylaw. 6. Blue Range shall serve as an organ or platform for sensitizing our people, Igbos, in the area of learning through sponsorship of seminars in areas of culture and tradition, societal and family values, moral and integrity, etc., etc. It shall serve as a mentorship approach in the areas of business, work, society, family values, community, and etc. Blue Range shall be a platform for us to support and patronize members' business, such as goods and services offered by them. And finally, we said that Blue Range shall be a change agent for the good of all.
Gentlemen, like I said, because here, we will see fine-tuning. Go with your suggestion. Go with an idea. No one idea and the platform. We will pick it up immediately. By the time I finish it off, it will become our document. But we sat down, all of us, forever, to come to this extent. This is still under ends of objective. If you don't get the ends of objective right, imagine those damage. Once you get it right, other things can follow. Other things will fall in line. Now, when you go down so that you don't be different, I wrote twice or 3 times asking each and every one of us, those who are interested, made a logo. Or an artwork kind of to give to us. Some of us brought, we got like 14 or 15. Those 15, if we buy things, because part of what we want to do is to support our businesses, to patronize what we do. There is a need for us to know what each and every one of us does. Each one can say me, they can say me. So, I money for your name, and money. So it is important.
So I'm for you name. I am a Pauline about Nanka, or the Dago, every one of us, not just for him to make money on the book, I go and have the one about Donago, but support your own member, support somebody close to you. That's one of the things that we must do on this association. So Ibadan, and I encourage all of us to at least buy one book from him. Whether you will time, you will time, buy one or two or buy more. I don't go me a madam 1,000 books. In fact, I may go put in the hotel for the past 3 years. If you are not here. So, why I'm saying this, the same thing it will go across board. When I need him for your own then. Okay? Now, that logo and artwork, I will say, where they big banner, or the banner. Apart from that, on a laptop, we feed everything to the laptop. I get a project every 7 seconds. Earphone and artwork and application on a show. On a video. On the what I don't know. That publishing. You know, the platform, you understand what I'm saying. The same way, this is our end and objective. You also see it, showing there. So that in the manifestation is all about. I work with media people a lot. I have 5 media houses there. I have a silver bed. Every time they make by here on television, we organize all these things. What we are trying to do, Bona, equal bio rate. Remember that they do 3 hub. We are 8 months. By the time I do 1 year to a year and a half, 18 months, bio rate we are like it's a matter pure water. You got to go? I will have shown them. That's what I'm trying to, So that's what we are trying to do. You need to take away. Why do you have to say? I think the man is just now. You're okay. Every time Mana is a good decision to take. We not have get to 120. Remaining 9 follow no. You got processing. Room 1. You are sent to. Are we together? Yes. So with this, I don't know the way for the phone. I want to beg that you let us to move to join this meeting. I joined and supported.
John, the names.
So just give us your name. Okay, Pole. So you have a role to play. I've already communicated it to you.
Yes.
Once you go down, you are starting.
Okay.
So, gentlemen, with this, gentlemen, and just one of us, in line with 29 letters.
Thank you.
So I thought maybe I suggest that you say about that. Yes. So, but no. I have more time. Gentlemen, one house. Okay. Consensus opinion. Yes. Guy give to with Can I Martin, they know what I feel to cycle. Now the next time I give, Obuna one cycle. What would them can you prefer? One a long not a room, I don't know the book at Okuna. Where do you mean? I want that. So, don't ever lie.
Progress.
Everybody behind here. That is exactly what we are trying to do.
every member here, everybody here, we appreciate. Just like somebody said, I cannot we are trying our best to make sure it starts, to make sure it becomes good, and above all, to make sure it's different from so many clubs, associations, we wanted us to read again aims and objective, and I truly believe that it has been read and he grabs it. Therefore, we are going to work together. The president here has been doing bestly. He has been trying. At the end of the day, board of trustees, he has been there. He has been, if I want to take people a minute back, during COVID, then any donation, anything of the ML before, like President said, before, why you want to go school? Now support. Can be sure that everything and I believe when you believe in a cause, you lead it through. I believe in what we are doing here, and that is why I'm part of it, and that is why I'm bringing my time. I'm very well that I don't normally, want to do not, as a matter of fact. But I believe in this one, and that is why I encourage each one of us for us to continue having discussion. You have not a member, everything can be three manual. We will come to terms with every other thing. We appreciate everybody on the people. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've been a very much. Naha Jesus. Niken of Jesus. Because I connected his word by I went on Korea, I went to Allo. Etu brother and he gets it in one. Because I said, I will not be the way to everyone goes in our way to take two of the meeting. We should go to our way, the hall, downstairs, or in the other of the meeting.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
How is everything?
ọ ka na-eme